Now, the wearing of a full-length veil, called hijab, is an emotive issue all over the world. Perhaps nowhere more than in Iran, where veiling has been compulsory since the Islamic Revolution 35 years ago.
A Facebook page launched this month by an Iranian woman is collecting photos posted by women who have shed the veil. The page has attracted more than 150 photos and over 130,000 likes.
Now, Masih Alinejad is an Iranian political journalist living here in the UK. She started the Facebook page, My Stealthy Freedom, and she joins us now. Welcome. Thanks very much indeed. That's a very brave thing of you to do.
Thank you for having me here, first of all. But when I saw the picture from the first time on TV, it makes me really happy, because in Iran, when you turn on the television, the only things that you can see, it's all women in hijab. And you never see women which, full of colors and with happy face. And that was the first time that I see them here.
I was born in San Diego. I was raised here. But at one point I decided to go back to Iran to give it a try and see how it is. If I can stay there, if I can live there. There were a lot of different obstacles in that country that I had to digest and live with. One of the most important things that was very difficult for me was the inequality between men and women. In Iran, you're forced to cover your hair. You have to not wear makeup at all.
Women want, some our basic rights. We want to be equal with men, and we want Iran ratify CEDAW. That then we have a legal basis for challenging these discriminatory laws as well.
There are a lot of different rules that might be very strange to you guys here, but for example, you cannot have a boyfriend, you cannot be in contact with guys in public, you can't hold hands, you can't communicate, you can't do anything at all. Like even in private, in your own privacy, in your own home, as I mentioned to you, it's forbidden. You cannot hang out if you're not married to that guy. You cannot travel, you cannot book a hotel or stay in one room with the person unless that person is your father or your brother. But it's not the same for guys, obviously. Like, they can even have a wife and are allowed to take a girl somewhere and then, be with them and just not get punished for it.
Women in Iran have been trying for years to attain rights equal to men. But who should make that happen? The government? What should women's role be?
Under Iranian law, a woman is considered the half of a man. Women are not equal to men. They're fighting for equality. They've been organizing for years to secure civil rights such as for divorce, in the workplace, custody of their children, and the right to travel.
They think that after they get divorced, they're nothing to society. Exactly. They can't work, nobody accepts them.
What other people are going to think of me?
Exactly.
What's going to happen to my future? I'm not going to get married again. Nobody's going to be married to someone that was divorced before, because it just creates a negative, role and a character for you.
One of my friends, which is my age, like 27 years old,
wow,
2 years ago when she got divorced, she felt that she got rejected by society.
زن رو هویت انسانیش رو سلب کردن و او را نیمی از انسان تصور میکنن.
شیرین عبادی که معتقد بود مشکل نه در اسلام که در قرائت‌های خاص از اسلامه، شروع به نوشتن کتاب‌هایی برای توده مردم کرد.
حقوق به زبان ساده نوشتن.
از جمله نوشته‌های شیرین عبادی درباره قوانین جمهوری اسلامی، یک مقاله در مجله ایران فردا بیش از همه جنجال برانگیز شد. مقاله‌ای در اعتراض به نابرابری حقوقی زن و مرد در قوانین ایران. مرد هر وقت بخواهد میتواند زن خود را طلاق دهد.
And the rules and regulation, the norms that we developed throughout all these years in that country kind of reflects all these things that happens between men and women. So overall in general, I kind of think that it's just not fair that men have that much of a freedom in everything that they do.
What means do Iranian women have to achieve their rights?
به طور کلی جنبش زنان به عنوان یه جنبش
The only way the women's movement, as a new social movement in Iran, can move their rights forward is through a change in the laws.
خواست زنان از
Through their activities, the coalitions they have formed, and through their campaigns, women have conveyed their demand to the officials.
مسئولین رسیده.
بذار خاکستری باشم بکش آتیش به تقدیرم منو سانسور نکن این بار میخوام رو صحنه بمیرم